Okay, I think we're live. Um, hey everyone, this is well, you already know who I am, but this is a really weird video to make because it's very off topic of what I normally do. But I feel like since this topic really hits hard to how I grew up and like what games I played, I feel like I really need to get this off my chest how I feel about this, and I hope you all can understand. Um, you read the title, and it's basically my personal thoughts on the Grand Theft Auto 6 leaks. If you guys don't care about them, that's fine. If you do agree or disagree with what I have to say, that's fine too. Just keep it as nicely and as possible, basically, in the comments, because I don't really want to start arguing, if that makes sense. Because I want everyone to agree and disagree in a healthy environment, basically. So I guess I should talk about what has been said about it. And basically, around 3 a.m. Sunday, a third party went into Rockstar Games' computers and basically stole about 90 videos, basically a little over an hour videos that the public eye was never meant to see of Grand Theft Auto 6. And the reason I feel he put it out on Sunday or went into the system on Sunday because no one was working and no one could get right to it, which honestly is a very intelligent thing on the hacker's part. But I'm not going to give him any credit because I'll go in on that a little later. But basically, when they found out about it, they basically called in everybody and they just went right to work. They figured out basic information on who the hacker is. Um, it's a 16-year-old kid. Can you believe that? It's a 16-year-old kid. Where the hell does someone learn how to do stuff like this? And but yeah, so the kid's 16 years old. He's from the United Kingdom, and he might be in the Oxford area. It's said that he may have been an Arabian man in Brazil, but that's really not confirmed yet. But I don't know. But they think his name is Arion. I think that's how you say it. It's Arion, but there's no last name to it yet. But yeah, that's basically all the information he has. Oh, and also the FBI had been involved with it too. Basically, now it's serious business right now. So basically, in my words, the guy's already in trouble. He's already fucked, basically. If the FBI is already involved with something that you've done, you're basically already caught. You just haven't realized it yet. And so I basically should go in like why I'm making this video pretty much is I really grew up with Grand Theft Auto in my household because, well, my uncle got me and my brother a PlayStation 2 like when I was 6 and he was like 9 basically, and he got us a whole bunch of different games for it. And two of them were GTA 3 and GTA Vice City. Now, at the beginning, my parents didn't know what they were. So me and my brother would play all these games and we would play GTA and stuff. And my parents, for like probably like 3 years, didn't know what the games were about until they read like an article and they took the games away from us. And I still remember to this day watching someone walk out of our garage sale with those two games in hand, and I was so upset. You could not believe. Oh my god, I was so upset that they sold them, and it was to a punky, pimple-nosed teenager of all people they could have sold it to. But I do remember years later buying those two games back, and it was in the trilogy pack. It was with GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. So I got the two games back plus a new game to go with it. And but yeah, I just remember out of those three, Vice City, and to this day, Vice City is my favorite GTA game of all time. I don't know why. It really stuck with me. I guess it was like the old cars, the neon lights, but it really got my interest in um, old music and old movies, and that's why right now my favorite TV show at the moment is Miami Vice. And but I guess you guys should come in for what I've been trying to say, but basically my opinion on this whole ordeal is that I don't know if there's a chance that the hacker is a fan of mine, or if just a second. Sorry, burst eardrums. But as I was saying, I don't know if there's a chance the hacker could be a fan of mine or is watching my videos, but if he ever hears this, and I'm saying this in the nicest way possible, is that, buddy, you have done something that is very, very bad, and you have to be punished for it. There is no way out of this, no matter how many ransoms that you provide or how many leaks are going to be leaked out into the world. Rockstar is going to make those changes. They are going to completely change their security so you can't get into it again. And a lot of stuff could be changed. This game could be delayed, but as of now, it isn't. And I just, in the politest way I can say it, is just, like I said, you've done something really bad and you need to be punished for it. That's all I can really say about it. Because I think you really destroyed the hype of the game now. I mean, sure, we've gone 9 years without another installment. Grand Theft Auto Online doesn't count because we've already seen Los Santos enough as it is. I feel like next time I play San Andreas, I'm gonna be like, Los Santos again? God damn it. But anyways, basically, just it really destroyed the hype. But I feel like this is also a good thing that we saw some, at least, just to know that Rockstar is doing something and they're not just lying to us. But yeah, it's nice to see some. But I feel like there's going to be a trailer within the next few weeks. Not like a trailer, but like a teaser trailer or something that just shows them that they're working on it. And I feel like that would really bring the hype back up, that basically Rockstar is saying, hey, this game could be released next year or the next 2 years. Just telling them that it's coming, but you're going to have to wait a little bit more. But I don't know if I should talk about this next part, but I will. Screw if this video gets taken down. Fuck you, Take-Two. No. Okay, I'm just kidding. But so what we saw in one of the leaks was Jason and Lucia, which are supposed to be the two main protagonists in the game, robbing this restaurant. And my personal opinion, I believe that's the first mission, basically. That's going to be the first mission, the introduction to everything. It's going to be like Grand Theft Auto 5, and they're going to throw you right into that robbery, and it's going to teach you how to play the game through that. And because the reason I think this is because when Lucia goes outside, it shows in the top left corner, it shows you how to get into a vehicle, which I firmly believe that's why it's a it really shows that might be the first mission. I guess what we should talk about too is basically it is going to be the number one best-selling game when it comes out. No doubt about it. Just like San Andreas, Vice City, I think GTA 4, but definitely Grand Theft Auto 5. It's going to be the number one best-selling game. No matter what you think or what you don't think, it might even go to the Video Game Awards. Possibility. But the funny thing is, Rockstar is calling it the next Grand Theft Auto game. They're not calling it Grand Theft Auto 6. They're not calling... So it could be going under a different name, pretty much. It's still going to be Grand Theft Auto, but It's going to have a name after it, like Grand Theft Auto Vice City or Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. It could be one of those. Heck, it could be called the Projects America that we've all been trying to figure out these past few years, basically. But honestly, if it's called GTA 6, that's fine. But if it's called a different title, basically, it's going to be amazing if they do, because we haven't had something like that in a while. Because remember how many games released between GTA 3 and GTA 4? It was all these different titles. And those are probably like the best games that we've seen out of Rockstar. But like, probably I should bring this up too. I'm neither supporting nor being against Rockstar and Take Two. Pretty much, I'm trying to be biased because yes, they've been dickheads to us for like the past couple of years, but at the same time, they've really pulled through and tried to give us what we want through GTA Online, basically. And I'm trying to be really biased with them. Right now, I do feel a little pity for them because honestly, no one's work should be uploaded to the internet when it's not done. And I actually really feel sorrow for them in this case. But sure, people are going to say, well, they had it coming for all the shit that they've done to us. Yes, but I feel like this is a really big eye opener for them that maybe they should keep in contact with us a little bit better. Oh, my voice is going. I'm going to try to finish this up as best I can, but basically, like I said to the hacker, you've done a really bad thing for everyone. It's a lose-lose situation. Pretty much, no matter how much money you put the source codes for, no matter how many leaks you put out, you are going to get caught, no matter what. The guys you are working for are turning you in. Everyone is now against you. You're in prison, buddy. But I guess the only thing I should have to say to you is if they give you this option if you're caught, there's a good chance they might, or I don't know, but this is what I would do if the hacker got caught. I would sit him down and say, you either tell us how you got into our system and only get 15 or 10 years of prison, or you don't tell us anything and you go in for life. Because as of this point, he needs to go in for life because I feel like any hacker should get tarred and feathered at the courthouse, basically. Pretty much. Because hackers have stolen so many identities, so much money. It's just ridiculous. Like, and if you're a hacker watching this, I'm not attacking you. It's just I'm telling the truth, basically, that you guys have stolen money, and I don't know how you find your kicks in this of making other people's lives miserable. But yeah, basically, if the hacker's caught, if they ask you to tell you how you went into it, do it because it could get you out of jail sooner. But that's just me. But 16 years old. Like I said, where do you learn this stuff when you're 16 years old? You expect like 24-year-old man or 32. No, 16 this kid is. 16. And I'm calling him kid because he is a kid. No, it's not a teenager. It's a kid at this point. He is a kid. Fucking hell. But yeah, that's basically my opinions on this. It's just because I'm definitely gonna pre-order the game when it comes out, and I'm definitely gonna buy the PlayStation 5 when it's said to come out, when it's given a date for it to come out. So that could probably be 2 years from now, or if they come out with a teaser trailer, which I feel is gonna be within the next few weeks. I'm definitely gonna probably purchase a PS5, even though it's already 2 years old and no one has it. But if you do have it, good job. You have more money than I do. But yeah, I guess that's my opinions on the whole thing. I might go into this later in detail, but if you want to keep your opinions, or if you want to put your opinions down in the comments, like even if you're a GTA fan or not, I want to hear your opinions on this. Just look up GTA 6 leaks on Google and just read through the articles, and then I want you to give me your opinion on it, like what should happen basically, because something like this should never happen. So, yeah, my voice is gone now for the day, but I really wanted to give this to you guys. So, all right, I guess a lot of you are in school right now. Oops. But yeah, I I guess I'll let you guys go for now. But yeah, give me your guys' opinion on this because I am pretty sure I'm not the only person in this little family that we have that has an opinion on this. All right, I guess I'll see you guys later. Peace.